trailer reaction. Now, I kind of wanted to do this one because, I already started Christmas Round TMRT gameplay week, which I guess kind of does make a lot of sense. So I figured that I would do this one. And I already know what the next two are going to be after this one. So, yeah, I guess that kind of just makes sense. And I'll reveal all the other details later. And, yeah, I kind of already have this week's and next week's trailer reaction YouTube videos already set up, already memorized, so I already have all that. So yeah, and I'll probably come up with another topic for the what would have happened if this were in real life round TMRT gameplay series. So YouTube video for next week. So yeah. Anyways, without further ado, let's watch this. Oh yeah, that's the same guy. That's the same guy from the Star Wars Episode 1.
Getting it is every child's dream.
Whoever doesn't can be a real loser.
Finding it
You got the doll, right?
is this father's nightmare.
I'll get that toy. I promise.
Whoa! Nothing like waiting till the last minute, Howitzer.
Especially on Christmas Eve.
They're all gone.
These two are looking for a Turbo Man.
Where's your Christmas spirit?
The last one just left.
Now, it's two fathers,
This is
one mission,
the baby.
and every man for himself.
I'm thinking maybe, we could join up as a team. Like Starsky and Hutch. We're late delivery of Turbo Man at Toy Works. Let's go. Is there a problem, officer?
You can never do too much to make a child's Christmas magical. Hey, buddy.
From the director of Mrs. Doubtfire,
You want a Turbo Man for Christmas? Forget it. I'm not gonna sit in your lap.
Tony, show him.
That was taken this morning.
and from the director of The Flintstones.
Don't open it up. No.
Of course, there's some assembly required. You know what you guys are? Nothing but a bunch of sleazy con men in red suits.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sinbad,
I work for the post office in Alba and Stable. Tell him.
This man is totally insane.
Thank you.
Christmas comes but once a year.
Jingle all the way.
You picked a wrong day.
Now, what did I think of the trailer? I actually thought it was a perfectly good trailer, so I give it a 5 out of 5 and 10 out of 10. Now, I already know what happens in the beginning, middle, and the end, so now I'm going to talk about all the other stuff, so, all the other details. So me and Shane were still doing different kinds of YouTube videos in school lunch YouTube videos, which I guess kind of does make sense. And I figured I would do this one because, one, I've already started Christmas Brown TMRT gameplay week. Two, it's a great start. Even though I already started Christmas Round TMRT gameplay week, even though I already started that, I still would be able to do this one. So yeah, I just assumed that I would do this one. I already have this week's and next week's trailer reaction YouTube videos, ideas for those for this week's and next week. So yeah, and I already have some ideas for next week's trailer reaction YouTube videos. And I already know what the next two are going to be, so yeah, I already know what the next two are going to be, which you'd obviously would be able to find out. I just assumed that I would do this one because one, because one is a part of it would because well, you already know why. So yeah, and I've already done like most of the Christmas movie trailer reaction YouTube videos, like how I did that Home Alone trailer reaction YouTube video, or how I did the Home Sweet Home Alone trailer reaction YouTube video last week. So yeah, I figured that I would do this one. Now, as for what would have happened if this were a real life Round TMRT gameplay series, or yeah, I think there'd still be able to be like a lot of stuff to do within that, and yeah, I guess it kind of does make sense. So yeah, and I figured I would do this one because yeah, it's fun. I mean, I obviously will. I mean, I already have some ideas for next week's trailer reaction YouTube videos, and then I don't know about the following week ones. Maybe I'll come up with something, or yeah. So I guess it's kind of great when you think about it. I mean, it's obviously very fine. So, yeah, and I think because I mean, I kind of enjoy doing all this, and it's very okay. So, yeah, I guess that kind of does make a lot of sense. So, yeah, and so I guess that kind of just makes sense. So yeah, and you can also go subscribe to Shane Kirby Gaming and live streams for more video, and to Ryan Shane Gaming Play for more video gaming YouTube video content. Well, outside of like Rhino TMRT gameplay, you can go watch all that. So yeah, I guess that kind of just makes sense, and yeah, I guess it's very fine the way it is. So yeah, I guess it was a very great thing that I did this, and I mean, it's probably going to be a long time before I come back to video gaming YouTube videos. It would probably have to be, I'm guessing it would probably have to be sometime next year when I come back to that, and probably just how it's gonna be. That's probably just how it's gonna be. I'm just gonna have to, wait until sometime next year to work on the other stuff. Yeah, I guess it kind of just makes sense. So I just have to wait until so I guess you'll have to wait until sometime next year when I come back to video gaming YouTube videos. But at least I was able to do this one, and now I've done it. So, yeah, I guess that kind of does make a lot of sense. So, yeah, I mean, I guess it kind of would make a lot of sense that I would do video gaming YouTube videos. I would do that next year. So yeah. And yeah, I guess that's kind of what I'm doing for. So yeah. Anyways, that's it for today. Peace out. Bye bye.